Welcome back. Let's see what I've done in April in my Scottish garden.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You look pretty.
Seeds update. So, this one is the situation from tomato on the snail method. This one is the Romanian one, what is going very well. This one is the yellow one, what is again very good. Here I have two. One is theoretic inside need to be orange and outside the big tomato, so this one is bad and it's growing here too. One is very small and there, but I'm not so sure. This one is normal tomatoes. Here I have some white potatoes, what is going. Ooh, nice. It's my peach tree. So I have for the moment 1, 2, 3 and 4. I have some moneymaker tomatoes. Here I have some cucumber. Here I have 2 different kind of melon, and here I have only 1 broccoli. This one is my melon what I saved from the seeds, so that is so excited. Finally I can take some money back, because from some watermelons I paid around £4 for 4 seeds. So here I have the watermelons, 2 different kinds. One is growing old. The second one is only 1 watermelon is not grown. Random stuff update. I have flowers. This one is that one what I saved from our garden. What do you think? This guy is in life? Yes, is. My blueberry is blooming. Only 1 from 8, but that is good. 1 grape, and there theoretic and top is 1 more. All fingers. Today we'll finish to build the automatic water system. I attach the connectors to the drippers. Now I decide where I'll put my drippers for my plants. Here will be 1, next one will be here. I will put on the zigzag one. 2 and 3. Now I will measure the pipe between 2 drippers and a little bit more. And now be careful to don't cut your fingers.
It's not funny.
And now I'll connect the first connector from the dripper. Ta-da! I done without help. It's working. Mushroom updates. They're growing. Lucky. Hey, mister, what do you plan to do in the garden?
Don't film my butt.
No.
Okay, leveling this out to hide the fact that Dana's still on my soil. Now we're going to top this up with the remaining of the compost that we bought last year, ready for putting the melons in once they've developed a little bit further.
There, I'm growing carrots for seeds. I keep these 2 pots on the garage. Now it looks like anemic. So I move on the greenhouse and I put with water from the bottom. Peppers update. On the orange snack, I have 7, and I want to transplant a much bigger pot, only this one, because I have 3 pairs of leaves. From the shop one I have 6, and I want to transplant only this one because I have more pairs of leaves. And from the mixing snack I have 3 and I want to transplant only this one. Much bigger pot. First, this one is my orange snack. I'll have much bigger pot, and now we need to make one hole in middle, and I try to don't disturb the roots. I found a ladybug on my peppers.
She's helping to kill all of the aphids on our plants as they are starting to attack our garden now. Thanks, Dragonfly, for taking my money.
Now I'm curious to see how the roots looks. Wow! Look at this one. That is looking amazing. So probably I will use this method next year because it saves us a lot of space. Now.
You look pretty. You don't need to die. Because you are the last one.
And now I will attach the water.
Okay, so it's the 12th of April, and today we are transplanting our cucumbers from the seeding trays into the raised bed. We're doing one of this kind and one of the other kind. We'll choose the one that's got the most developed second set of leaves, so it's going to be this one, the second one, and these are how the roots are currently looking. Dig a hole to realise that that's nowhere near as wet as you thought it was. Or should be. Anyway.
Nice.
So here's our plug. So in from the back as well. Up to about the same height. And plug the water next to it.
The mango melon. Nice leaves. This one and this one, and it's growing the third one.
Watermelons. We're going to put 2 of each kind in this bed. So we pre-watered the bed before we transplanted the watermelons in. I'm not going to water the bed now for a couple of days to let the roots settle in, because you can, as you might be surprised to hear, you can actually overwater watermelons and cause problems. So on the right is the mini love and on the left is the little darling. This is our apricot tree, which unfortunately this year appears to have got diseased and died. It never woke up in spring, and as you can see, it's putting out sticky goo on any ends that have been cut open instead of push buds. So we're not that bothered about apricot trees. This came as part of a pack of 4 that we bought when we first moved into the house, and so this marks the end of its life. Goodbye, apricot tree.
I will plant 2 rows, like a 3 or 4 seeds per row. 2, 3, 4. And if all the pea is growing, we will take some out. This year I want to try to grow some squash in the garden. Now I have plenty space, so maybe it's working this year, not like last year. I will plant only 4 seeds, and I'm hoping I will have only 1 plant. Here I have the peanuts, so need to be here. I bought some pineapple guava. This one is my pineapple guava. I paid around the 20 pounds from Amazon. I know on the TikTok probably it's around the 17, 18 pounds, but on the Amazon I had free delivery. On the TikTok, no. Now I'll put somewhere with a lot of sun. This one is full of flowers. My strawberry, that one is pineapple one, is pushing flowers. And the bubble gum, bubbleberry. I don't know what happened in second year, what start to push only runners. And this one need to be the strawberry with the raspberry flavor, and it's again only runners, so that is not good. Next, I have more cherries, and guess what? More cherries, and it's full, and cherry, and it's full. And in the back I have some blueberry. What is in flower? That one is my pear tree. What is full of flower? Ooh, that is in flower. It's first time when I see this tree in flower for this year. And more pear tree. More raspberry, and this one is growing, and this one is in life. This one is going amazing, and it's from our neighbor. For this one, I have some flowers, flower buds. That is perfect. And more blueberries. It's time to transplant some pak choi. For us, it will be first time want to grow in our garden. This pak choi, they have nice roots and look like they plant this straight away in these pots. And now I need to try to separate them without damage the roots. Ta-da! I'll try to put in 2 rows with 3 per row. Theoretically, I need to have big space between, but my garden don't allow to do that. So 1, and that's it with the pak choi from outside. Do you know you can grow pot roses in your garden? Here I have around the 7 roses. First we need to separate each rose, because if we put all together, will be crowded and will be die. Nice roots. And now we need to see which one it's dead, because this one I bought from the sales from Dobby's, and I'm planning to save them. And now we choose the best rose with the best roots, like this one. And that's it. I hope they all survive. That's it for this month. If you have any question, leave below in the comments. Like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye!